Take a look at the students at the school.
What's wrong with them?
What are your thoughts on the student who broke his cell phone to class?
I believe it is acceptable for a student to bring his or her cell phone to school. They can use their phone as a means to get information and record, listen, live stream for friends who cannot be in class.
Are you sure that's all right?
Yes, of course. Don't they carry a cell phone for a reason?
Yes, of course.
So, what's your view on the problem? A student carrying a cell phone?
I don't really agree with that.
What's the reason?
Students who bring mobile phones to school sometimes do not focus on learning. Social relationships between fellow students are taken over by the busyness of playing mobile phones, and there are many more impacts.
It was back again to his individuality, whether he used his handphone well and correctly or not.
Yes, right, of course. There are all positive and negative effects. It all depends on the user. So, if a student plays video games, what do you think?
If I think so, there are two possibilities. It can have a positive impact, but it can also have a negative impact.
Yes, agree. But I've allow, I've also seen some positive effects, like by playing video games and child can develop right brain intelligence, relieve stress, practice English skill, practice patience, and much more.
Yes, of course, but the negative impact is not listened.
Can you give me an example?
Certainly impaired eye health, motoric disorders, joint pain, lowering the child's concentration level, children being less social, communication problems, children becoming more aggressive, and much more.
So, for this problem, this role of parents is very important for the development of a child.
That's for sure. When can we study on campus?
I think we should really make the situation better first.
What do you think if anyone says that learning online is better than learning offline?
Of course, I would agree because with more relaxed online learning and online learning, parents can directly supervise their children's learning. We also do not need to go to a campus so that it can save costs. Then, what do you think?
Well, online learning is exhausting.
Why don't you like online learning?
Of course, I don't like it because I don't understand the material given, and I also cannot capture all the explanations of lecturers online. This can make me even more lazy in learning.
Isn't online learning fun?
Not at all. I don't agree.